What you know about this Culver's though? Some of y'all never had this. It's alright. Most people on the West Coast, so they come and they're like, man, that shit's decent. And then they try, what do they call it? Like the cheese curds, I guess. They don't like have really anywhere else. But we have like deep fried cheese curds and shit. Fucking Wisconsin, man. I moved to LA. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna use the bubbler. And people are gonna be like, what the fuck is that? You trying to hit the bong? And I'm gonna be like, no, I'm trying to find the water fountain, bitch. But, I got the new shades. Tell me what you think. I was gonna get the Ray-Bans, but I was like, nah, I kind of like the gunmetal on these better than the Ray-Bans because they were just black on the Ray-Bans. Either way, I mean, pretty much the same thing. Plus, these were like, I think these were like 120, and then the Ray-Bans were like 180 or 190 or something like that. Plus, I just use Ray-Bans for my sunglasses. For these glasses, it doesn't really fucking matter. They're lighter anyway, so it'll probably be more comfortable to wear. The EP should be out in about a week. Everything's pretty much done for it. It's, you know, recorded and everything. There's just a couple more things I gotta do, but I'm gonna put it up tonight. And then it'll be out. I'll put it out for like a week later. So yeah, either probably like Friday, or maybe I'll just do like Saturday. Like midday Saturday or something like that. I could do that. So I got my twin right here. Hey, Mr. fucking mustache bubbly, Mr. Apple. I've been drinking this for a little bit now. Trying to get off the soda. But normal water just doesn't do it for me, you know, because I'm like, my body's like, oh, I need sugar. And then I'm like, fuck. Like I might have like one like soda or a Gatorade, maybe like 2 a week now. But I try not to drink soda as much. So that's what I've been drinking. It's like, if you've never had it, I think it came out like about a year ago, like 11 months or something like that. But or at least that's when I remember it like first coming out. But it's a PepsiCo product. It's basically like Dasani's Coke, Bubbly's Pepsi. Except Dasani has like sugars and all that shit in it. This actually doesn't. If you ever had like LaCroix or LaCroix or whatever the fuck it's called, it has the same ingredients as that. It's just whatever sparkling water with flavor. But there's no like bad chemical shit or caffeine or sugars or sweeteners, anything, you know. So I actually really like it. It tastes really good. I don't like LaCroix. I think it's nasty. Perrier's another good one. There's a couple other ones as well. San Pellegrino's is not good. Not the flavored sparkling water, at least, because it has like some shit in it that's not good for you or whatever. I don't know. I'm just trying to be healthy for one, and for two, I'm trying to like get my teeth whiter. So it is what it is, and I'm eating mashed potatoes. So I don't give a fuck. But yeah. So I've been drinking that. Been like, now I started flossing. I don't know if I said this in another video, but I started flossing like twice a day, and then I gotta do like I got like a permanent retainer on the bottom, so I gotta like get in there with those little soft picks as well. I guess before that I use like a tongue scraper. So I brush my teeth, you know, 2 minutes, whatever, and I got a new automatic brush, and then I got a tongue scraper. I got a new one of those, so I'll hit it with that. And I guess you're not supposed to rinse out with water. Fucking our parents taught us wrong. So from there, then I floss, and I just use the like floss picks or whatever. So I just do that on tops and bottoms, and then I get into little fucking retainer shit, and then I use a mouth rinse. And when you use a mouth rinse, you want to use one that has fluoride in it and doesn't have alcohol in it if you can. And I also have a whitening one for that because I wanted to try that out. So I got the Crest Diamond Strong one or whatever, you know. And then you just rinse with that for like a minute, spit that shit out, and that's about it. Do that twice a day. Start to see it in like about a week. You'll be like, damn, teeth feeling good. Like if you've ever like washed your face, because that's another thing. Like I do that now twice a day. I used to only do it once a day. But like if you come out of the shower and you wash your face in the shower, you'll be like, fuck, my face feels dry as hell. If you're used to like moisturizing it. But if you've never done it, you probably wouldn't notice. But you know, once you start like doing stuff like that, you kind of feel weird not doing it. Like I feel weird if I don't shower in the morning. I'm like, ugh, I feel nasty. If I don't brush my teeth at night, I feel gross, you know. If I don't floss in the morning, I feel, you know. So it's just another thing now. Like at first I didn't want to do it. I was like, you know, I should floss every day. but I just didn't want to do it. But I was still brushing my teeth twice a day and scraping my tongue twice a day. Now I'm also flossing and I'm not rinsing out with water, which I guess is a thing. So you're supposed to like not eat or drink half an hour before or after you brush. That's another thing I didn't know. And I guess it has to do with like the acids in your mouth and stuff like that that break down everything when you eat. I don't know. That's just what I was told by some dentists and shit, so whatever. And then yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. But I've also been trying to eat healthier, even though I'm making like this shit sometimes. Could be worse though. Getting off the soda though, that was a big, like, it was hard, but at the same time, like, I knew it's something I wanted to do. You know, I'm not a big into like alcohol or like I drink coffee, but I drink it for the flavor, not really the effect, unless I'm super tired. And even then, the other day I went to like Speedway and I got the espresso blend or whatever, and I poured that up, like a ton of that shit, and I literally got home, which was probably like a 15-minute drive, and I went to sleep. Like, so probably by the time it kicked in and it was all gone, I went to bed. Like, I was still fucking tired. It didn't do shit. It made me more tired actually because it was warm. I feel what the fuck? What did I say? What? I feel like it's just because when I was little, I used to drink soda non-stop. You know, at my mom's house, especially at my dad's house, or juice. It wasn't always soda, but still, basically the same thing. You know, Gatorade even is bad for your teeth enamel and all that, whatever. But yeah, so it was like, fuck, man, nothing does anything for me. Like, some people get an effect from tea. Some people even drink a soda and they'll get affected. Like, that doesn't do anything for me. I could probably drink like 3 pots of coffee back to back and still be like, I'm going to bed. I have to be one of those people that gets like 3 double shots of espresso back to back just to wake up, and then after that you're gonna crash, so that's not even fucking worth it. Same with energy drinks. I don't drink them often, but when I do, it's just for like the flavor. So I like Monster's Assault and their original green one. Those are probably like my 2 favorites, but I don't really drink many. Like, I've never tried Bang, I've never tried Hitman, I've never tried, I think Hitman's a thing, maybe that's just a type of Monster. But I've never tried Bang. I think I've tried Venom. NOS is one I actually feel like NOS or NOS, whatever the fuck. I feel like it actually helps me focus more, but I don't want to be used to drinking it, so I still only drink that one for the flavor or whatever. Monster and NOS are probably my favorite though. I've had Red Bull like once and I thought it tasted like beer, and I was like, ew, that's gross. I never did it again, but like I said, I'm not a big fan of all that shit. The only time I really have a Red Bull is if it's in an alcoholic drink, and even then I barely drink alcohol. So like maybe 10 times a year I'll actually drink. Like, if I just have 1 drink or like 2 drinks or something, I don't count that as a drinking, because it doesn't affect me. So for me to like, if I'm getting like, I don't even know if I would count tipsy as really drinking it. I guess, because for me to get tipsy would probably be a little bit, so I guess I could count that. But for me to get drunk, it's like, yeah, I was for sure drinking. But if I just have like 1 or 2 drinks, nah, that's nothing. And I don't drink beer either, so I'm talking like alcoholic drinks, straight liquor or mixed, either way. I'm still gonna need like 2 of those at least for it to affect me, and I'm gonna probably have to not have eaten and also to do them like back to back. And then if I do eat, then it's gonna go away. So I don't really count that as drinking. I just count that as like, yeah, let's have a drink, you know? It's completely different. If you just want to have like a drink with a steak versus like sitting down and partying. I feel weird like eating on camera, but I don't know. There's not too much for me to talk about right now. I guess I'm just giving you guys like health shit. Also, like my glasses, some people are gonna be like, oh, you don't need glasses, fuck off. I used to think that too when I was skating like every single day, and I'd see people with Thrasher shirts. I'd be like, why the fuck you wearing a Thrasher shirt when you're not even a skater? You've never been on skateboarding your whole life. I've had my first skateboard I probably got when I was like fucking 5 years old. I gotta get those too for my mom's, fuck, when I moved to Cali. But I still have my first one though. It had like blue grip tape on it. It had Phantom 2 blue trucks. the metallic ones. It was just a blank board. Actually, it wasn't even like a branded board. Just stickered the shit out of it. It's all grinded up on the bottom and on the trucks. Then I got a new one, Baker board. I really like that one. I haven't got a new one since, but I haven't really been skating too much. That one's basically still fucking new. Some Destroy grip tape on it. Looks pretty dope, actually. It's like a gun on the bottom. I forget whose board it is, but it's a Baker board. But, you know, I used to be mad at, too. I was like, why the fuck are you wearing that when you don't even, like, you've never even skated in your life? But at the same time, it's like you think about it and you're like, well, that'd be like saying, why do you have a poster of, you know, Eminem in your room? Or why do you have a shirt of Eminem? Like, it's, I guess in a way it's different because you're showing support versus, like, trying to be something. But just because you wear something doesn't mean that you're, like, trying to portray yourself as that. Especially to me with, like, sunglasses or normal glasses especially, I guess. Because necklaces, bracelets, watches, gloves, earrings, grills, sunglasses, and normal glasses are all accessories. Same with hats, you know, those are all accessories. You know, some people might need glasses to see, but other people need basically sunglasses because their eyes are sensitive. Some people need to have a watch because they need to know what time it is. I mean, I guess it's different because you might really need glasses, but at the same time, I don't think you should try to shit on other people for being like, oh, you're wearing glasses and you don't need them. Me, I don't need them except for when I'm reading for long periods of time. Then it's like, fuck, I can't see what is that? Because my eyes go like cockeyed almost. Like, I don't know, it's really weird. But it used to happen to me. I think it started in like sophomore or junior year. I think I was like reading a book and I was like, what the fuck? And I kept like rubbing my eyes. I was like, I can't see this shit. So I don't know if, I don't know. It just is what it is. I kind of blame technology, honestly, because I always had like really good. I still do. Like I don't know what my last checkup was, but last time I was there, he was like, "No, you have like above average vision." I was like, "Really? I feel like I don't." He was like, "Well, for these days, you do, because fucking everybody else is always on their phone. Me, I try not to be on my phone too much, so maybe that helps. But I still go on my phone a lot now for my music, and I gotta post on like Instagram and you know, YouTube and." I go on Snapchat sometimes too. This is probably my biggest things is Spotify, Instagram, which I never used to go on, and then Snapchat and YouTube for sure are my two biggest. Then also just playing beats off my phone and whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. About the glasses, like just there's no point in trying to be like, oh, don't wear glasses if you don't need them, because one, someone's gonna do it. I mean, and two, you just sound like a negative ass person. Like, why would you tell somebody that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can understand if you're in like middle school, or maybe even if you're in high school and no one's ever like told you that. But really, once you think about it, you're like, you know what? For one, it doesn't matter what the fuck someone else is doing, and for two, it's like, it's an accessory, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, I don't even know what else to say about it. But, I don't know, I'm rambling on. Just trying to eat my food. Got my little dude on me. What up? And my fucking necklace. See? It's one and the same. This is an accessory, this is an accessory. You know? Also, another reason why I wanted to wear glasses was just because people are attracted to symmetry, I guess. So it's supposed to make you, like, look better, more symmetrical. And I think it would just kind of be, like, an overall kind of boost to my image, you know. Plus it would add another layer to just like I said, my overall like kind of accessories, you know. Have my bracelets, my necklace, my watch. Sometimes I wear a hat. You know, I don't have earrings or anything, but you know, I have glasses that add an extra layer to that. So it should be cool to experiment with, you know. Now when I don't have sunglasses on, I can have normal glasses on or whatever I fucking want to do. And that's another thing too, is some people want to wear sunglasses, but then they don't want to be the asshole that wears them inside. So you put some of these on, you still have some nice frames on, you still look cool, but you don't look like a dick. Or a douche, or whatever they say. So, there's really a lot of reasons to wear it. It's proven that wearing glasses makes you look more intelligent. Like I said, it makes you look more symmetrical. If you have glasses that complement and contrast your face, It makes your face seem more structured. Just things like that. Look it up. I'm not gonna sit here and talk about it all day. So yeah, there's a couple names though I was thinking about for my EP, and I was like, what the fuck should I name it? Because there's a couple songs on there, well, really two mainly, that I wanted to think of the name is. One of them I'm not gonna say because I think that's gonna be the name, and it's kind of gonna be a surprise, so I don't want to say it yet. But the other one I was thinking was just either gonna be like Trust No Friends, or Can't Trust Friends, or No Friends, or something like that. Different variations of that, and that's also one of the song names. And then as well as there's this other one which I'm pretty sure, like I said, I'm gonna name, and it's something just super dope that I don't even want to give away. So I think that's what the name's gonna be, and then all I need to do is finish up the cover. I was gonna have someone else do it, but my guy, he said it was gonna take too long, so I was like, maybe next time is what it is. I already have the cover for next month's done. If it's not done, there's only a couple things I need to add to it, but it's pretty much done. And then there's a couple other ones for next month too I need to get, but it won't take long because it's all, you'll see. And the month after that, I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna drop yet, but I do have plans for like 2 months after that. I already kind of know what I'm gonna drop. So basically when I move to Cali and I've already been there for like a month, I'll know like what I want to drop, because I'm planning on putting this song out, which I wrote like a year ago, but I'm gonna rewrite it, and it's gonna make a lot more sense. And I think I've talked about this before, but it's kind of like bringing things into the future. Like I wrote this song like over a year ago. It's pretty funny. It's like the second song I really wrote, but I'm gonna just rewrite it, add some shit into it, just make it better overall, and put it out. I don't know if I'm gonna keep releasing EPs or not. I have so many ideas though. Like the past week, oh my god, I've made up so many fucking ideas. Like I don't even want to say them, but I honestly have, I think, over 60 different EP slash mixtape slash album names, and not only names but ideas to go along with them. And then I think I have like at least 5 different series. I have names and plans for those. Some are going to be yearly, some could be weekly, some could be just random. And then I also have over 400 song names. I don't know how much. I think close to 500 now. So I mean, I have like ideas up the ass, and I have remixes I'm planning to do. You know, I have so much fucking shit. Like it sucks because it's like, damn, I gotta do a ton, but at the same time it's like, it feels good because it's like I know I have stuff to do. I just gotta like sit down, write, record, mix, get the shit all done, put it out, you know. Basically I just gotta do it, but I have a ton of ideas. So I'd rather like be like, fuck, I have too many ideas, than like, fuck, I don't have any ideas. So I mean, it's better, but it's like, I want to get everything done. But some stuff won't be done for years to come, because like I said, I literally have ideas for EPs, albums, and mixtapes. Now EPs and albums I might drop, like I said, if I keep doing an EP a month, whatever. Probably won't every month, but last month and then this month will be. Then also mixtape I want to drop probably near the end of the year, or maybe after summer, something like that. I don't know. Don't know if I'm gonna drop an album this year. Probably gonna wait till next year for my debut, or maybe even after that. We'll see. But man, yeah, things are getting better. Like literally every single month gets better and better and better and better. I put out a song, I don't know how many days ago, a couple days ago. It was my Barbreaker remix, and I think it was a week ago now, because I made a video, or about a week. It might be almost a week, like 6, 7, or 5 or 6 days, something like that. There's like no chorus in it. If you haven't heard it, it's just straight like bars, for the most part. But it was just lighthearted, really. It wasn't like super serious. It was just me kind of messing around, having fun. I did talk about that in my last video, so yeah, that was like a week ago almost. But I really liked it. It was really good. A lot of other people were supporting it too. I'm not sure exactly how many views it has, but it was I want to say it was in the 90s last time I saw it. 80s or 90s, something like that. Low 80s or low 90s, I don't know. But that was, I think, 2 days ago. So I don't know, it could be in the hundreds now, or 100. No idea. But yeah, it was doing pretty decent. Just in the first, couple hours, like I said. So I'm happy about that. People are enjoying that. When this comes out, there's a couple songs on here, man. People are gonna be surprised, I think. People are gonna be real surprised. There's a couple different ones, like the last one I just did is a lot different from what I normally do. Like the bar breaker is kind of what I normally do. Like, you know, just send bars, lyrical, technical, just having fun, whatever. Then I have some other songs on here that are more personal to me. Another one that I feel like a bunch of people can connect with. Actually, really, they all probably could be someone they connect with. But the first one is gonna be the shit. I'm telling you guys, man. People, I already showed a couple people some previews of the first chorus and the second chorus, and they were like, that shit is, or the first verse and the second verse, and they're like, that shit is dope. You know, and they're like, that's on point. The fucking ad-libs are dope. This, that, this. That one's gonna be really fucking cool. And that's what I'm planning on naming the album. Then on top of that, like I said, there's another song that's more personal to me and kind of like my situation, but I think other people could connect with it. Ooh, I keep burping. And then there's another one where I also think a lot of people could connect with as well. But then I have the other song too. So there's only 4 songs on this EP. It's nothing crazy. I figured I don't want anything less than 4 songs on an EP unless I have 3 songs, and then I have like an intro and an outro and maybe like an interlude, so it'll at least be filled up. But I don't know. And I don't want to do more than 6 songs because then some certain streaming platforms will consider it an album, and I don't want that to happen. So I only want it to be an EP. So I'll only go 4 to 6 tracks. Any less than 4 is a single, any more than 6 is an album. And also make sure it's under half an hour. So that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. Video's getting a little bit long, a little bit rambling a couple times. I'm gonna finish my potatoes, and then I'm gonna finish the song, put that shit up. It'll be out in a week. Check me out. So yeah, that's about it. Not much else going on right now that I can talk about, at least. So that's pretty much it, man. I'll see you guys in the motherfucking next one. Every week we're doing a video. Yeah, it is what it is, bro.